Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Bradley Corr of eXp Realty here in Pensacola, Florida, and I just wanted to make a really quick video talking about my top 6 reasons why I actually love living in Pensacola, Florida itself. So, we're gonna get straight to the point. The number 1 reason why I love Pensacola, Florida is, as you can probably guess, the beaches. Yes, just the simple fact that I live where most of y'all vacation at during the summer and the springtime is a big plus. I could go whenever I want, whether it's a lot of traffic or no traffic at all. I can go to the beaches whenever I like. And there's a lot of great restaurants on the beach, which I'll get into on the next part, the different restaurants that are near the beach, on the beach, etc. But yeah, that's definitely my top reason why I love Pensacola, Florida. The Emerald Coast beaches, and just the simple fact that we live by a lot of water in general. You got the Pensacola Bay, you got the bayou, you got all that good stuff. Now, the second reason I love Pensacola, and this might be a little controversial for some of y'all, but it's affordable housing. Now, compared to other parts of Florida like Miami, Orlando, Tampa, all them places, housing is relatively affordable here in Pensacola, Florida. The average house, you know, your 3-bed, 2-bath, around 1,200, 1,300 square foot, is looking at around $250,000, and if you put a conventional loan down 10%, that's only 25 grand for a down payment, and you're looking at a $1,700 a month payment. Now, if you have a FHA and a VA loan, FHA loan, lowest you can do is 3.5%, and with VA loan, you don't have no down payment, and those monthly payments on a $250,000 house, pardon me, is looking at around $600 a month. So that's my second reason why I love Pensacola, Florida, is the housing here is relatively affordable. Now, some of y'all may have different opinions, but I actually live here, so I actually know how the market is. Now, number 3, the third reason why I love Pensacola, Florida is a lot of great local food places here. Now, some of the great local food we have is McGuire's Irish Pub. That place gets crowded every single day. So you gotta definitely pick a right time to eat or do a reservation, like always. Hub Stacy's, they have a lot of great sandwiches. East Hill Pizza, definitely my favorite pizza place here in Pensacola, Florida. You have Hot Spot Barbecue, which I haven't been to in a while, but that's definitely some of the best barbecue that I've had here in Pensacola, Florida. You got the Fish House, which is right off the water. You have the Rustic Spoon. You have Blue Dot Barbecue, which has some of the best burgers here in town, if not the best burgers in town. Then you have Tops Burgers, which is kind of like a, you know, drive-through fast food style restaurant of burger, but very good quality and very delicious also. And then you have the Grand Marlin, which is one of the restaurants that is actually sitting on Pensacola Beach. The Grand Marlin has some of the best views you could get. If you're trying to have a great dining experience, a great seafood experience, and you want to have a great view of the water, definitely go to the Grand Marlin on Pensacola Beach. Now, the fourth reason why I love Pensacola, Florida so much is the great local festivals that we have. The first festival that comes to my mind, and a lot of y'all minds that live here in Pensacola, is the Seafood Festival, which is hosted every September. I think it's September 27th to the 29th, or is it September 7th to the 9th? Y'all could refresh my memory on that, but I know it's in September is whenever we have the Seafood Festival. A lot of great seafood vendors come in. Last time I went, I think I had fish and grits, which smacked 100%. And then also, you know, they have a lot of great local music there at the Seafood Festival too, which, in my opinion, the best band, local band in Pensacola, Florida is Ben Lofton and the Family, which has a great mix of blue-eyed soul, funk, acoustic music, and my closest friend, who I've known since elementary school, plays bass in that band. So y'all definitely check out Ben Lofton and the Family. Y'all look them up, listen to their music. Best band in Pensacola, Florida. So that's my fourth reason. Local festivals and local music. You can kind of blend those two together as a overall number 4 reason for me personally. Number 5 reason why I love Pensacola, Florida so much is we're a military town, and that's very self-explanatory. It's military friendly. We have the Navy base, which is right off of New Warrenton Road, right off of Chiefs Way, and the Navy base is really close to a lot of different amenities too here in Pensacola, Florida. A lot of great restaurants. The Navy base is right next to a place called AJ's Seafood, which is a great drive-through seafood restaurant. They have some of the best grilled fish I've had in a long time at AJ's Seafood. But yeah, the military base, military friendly town. If you're in the Navy, stationed here in Pensacola, Florida, this is a no-brainer. So if you get that VA loan, this is the perfect place to get a VA loan at. So yeah, military town, no-brainer right there. And then also, on top of it being a military town, kind of in the same field, we have the Blue Angels. That's part of the military too, the Air Force. Some of y'all in other parts of the world or other parts of America have heard of the Blue Angels, but Pensacola, Florida is the home cradle of the Blue Angel Air Show. So, go to the beach, get you a nice view of the Blue Angels flying literally feet above the ocean. You can't miss that. It's a no-brainer, really, to be honest with you. And my sixth reason why I love Pensacola, Florida so much is we are kind of in a center hub of all these other major cities. Like, we're 4 hours away from Atlanta, Georgia. So that's a no-brainer right there. We're 2.5 hours away from New Orleans. That's a no-brainer right there. So if you decide to seat yourself in Pensacola, Florida, just know if you want to take a quick vacation to other spots, just know that you're 4 hours away from one of the hottest cities in America, Atlanta. I wish I could get my Georgia license, to be honest with you. And, excuse me, pardon me. And then over on this way, 2.5 hours, you're already in New Orleans. So now you get to have all the bomb seafood, all the great culture, all the great music festivals, just 2.5 hours away. And you still get to come back home to a great, awesome city like Pensacola, Florida. And that's just 6 of the reasons why I love Pensacola, Florida. Wanted to make this really quick video, just a quick rundown. Number 1, the beaches, which is a no-brainer. Number 2, affordable housing. That might be a little controversial for y'all, but with the average house being at around $250,000, and especially with your options of a conventional and a VA loan, FHA loan, it's pretty affordable, to be honest with you, especially compared to other parts of Florida. Number 3, great local food. I gave y'all a list of some of my favorite restaurants. Number 4, the festivals, aka the Seafood Festival. Number 5, we're in a military town, so if you're in the military, this is a great place to be stationed at. And number 6, we're right close to all the major cities like Atlanta, New Orleans, and even going on, this way, Jacksonville, Tallahassee. If you want to make the drive, you can go all the way to Miami, but you're in the same state. So this is Bradley Corr of eXp Realty signing out. And until next time, y'all take it easy. And if you need to buy or sell a home in Pensacola, Florida, anytime in the near future, give me a call at 850-525-1686 or email me at bradley.corr@exprealty.com. Y'all have a good one. Have a good night.